Windows necessarily here,
No,
so when I came in, it was bone dry out there on the roads, but now I can see from our camera operator out there on the roads that things have changed dramatically. I mean, you're not seeing necessarily poor visibility out there, but you're seeing some snow on the roads, and if you're, especially changing lanes, it can catch your tires and make it really slippery out there. So just give yourself plenty extra time. Those treated roadways should be able to handle this 2 to 4 centimeters pretty easily. It's just coming at not the best time for you morning commuters. Right now it is -4. We've moved up a degree. Feels like -10 because the winds, as expected, are picking up. Generally 15 to 25. 20 to 30, gusting 40 to 50 at times, especially through the morning. So be aware of that. Those winds will be accelerating, and then things die down after about 10:30, 11. We'll even get a few sunny breaks by day's end. A few more flurries around midnight tonight, and then it calms down here for your Friday, but there will be some bands of lake effect snow north of the city for Friday morning. Dies down again, and then Saturday, all of us get this system passing by us to the south. So the further north you go, the less of an impact it will have. But for Toronto, starting late afternoon, early evening, lasting until early overnight, we'll pick up about 4 to 8 centimeters Saturday night. A lot of us will be sleeping, but some will be celebrating, like Jen, I'm sure. All right, I'll have the rest of your long-range forecast coming up. Now I'll send it over to Lisa.
I know you said you don't have any windows where you are, Billy, but I do, and I can actually show you with my traffic cameras what it looks like just outside our studios right now. Here's a 401 in McCowan, looking pretty snowy, and in fact, out of Durham region on the 401, I've been checking from as far as I can see through Brock Street, and it's not looking so great. So everyone obviously just slowing down, taking their time. Thankfully, considering some of these weather and road conditions, we're not seeing any serious live lane issues. That's the 404 through Stouffville. There was some heavier snowfall here at last check. It looks like the snowfall itself is sort of subsiding, but obviously it's left us with some track bare conditions. Here's a look at the 401 through here, Ontario. And again, this is the trend, some track bare to fully snow-covered areas in numerous parts of the region. Off the major routes, Yonge and Steele is just getting word of a collision.
The CP24 traffic report is brought to you by CapitalDirect.ca.
Okay, so from what's happening on the roads to what's not going to be on the roads today, there are some school bus cancellations to tell you about on this kind of snowy and slippery morning. Halton District and Halton Catholic District boards say school buses are canceled in zones 1, 2, and 3 in the morning and afternoon. Keep in mind, though, all schools are open. We'll continue monitoring for any further cancellations this morning.